The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Philadelphia Eagles.
27-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. He's got his big tight end, Fan. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Gain of 2.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This is the tight end, Fan. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, the spin. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, it's Carr. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down.
Number 2.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, Carr firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
2nd and 4.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Carr to throw again. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Carr completes it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking left side, and it's complete.
We got plenty of fight,
touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to number 2.
A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Kick is good.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, Prescott. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Boyd. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
48-yard.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He was brought down by...
In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard
From
line.
the 22, Prescott. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Prescott from the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's the end of the
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
The ball carrier.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Back at the 9-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
5-yard line.
Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Now this throw caught left side. 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Eagles nothing.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They started on the ground with Eckler. Juwan James, the right tackle, first-round selection in 2014. He's the one that got flagged there. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott on the slant. This is Chark.
Complete to
The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Eagles on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Well, we're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 8.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Down, Cowboys.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Cars pass.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Complete.
3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
The extra point.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
At their own 25-yard line.
Prescott on first down. There's the former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. That's complete to Ward. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this to Ward. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Slant pass to Boyd. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle.
Complete to Tyler Boyd.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles get a score closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Jerick McKinnon now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there. And that'll bring up second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On first down, Carr. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Complete.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. It'll be a 45-yard punt and couple that with a loss on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He's got another 1st down, and he's also just a few yards short of 200 for the ball game. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Here is Eckler. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He's taken out of.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 22, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. 1st down, Prescott. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key. When you get a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
3 yards to gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to have a third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12.
On second and 12, Prescott. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Draw play. It's Eckler. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 43. Now Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 36. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
To Logan Thomas.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Complete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Now a throw to the end end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trip. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
To number 2.
A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that once he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
6-yard line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Prescott from the gun. This is the tight end Fant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Prescott. That's complete to Ward. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That's another Eagles first down.
Prescott on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Eagles.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
9-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. And this will be incomplete.
Prescott.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Norman.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Back at the 35-yard line.
3rd and long for Prescott. He'll get this to Ward. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
11-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
The Cowboys take over first and
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at the. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Carr going to throw here. That's caught. It's Thomas. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, second down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Carr again. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Dallas, it's a nice win to finish off what's been an ugly first half as they move to They're sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious 8.